Okay, so this is just like good stuff combo. There's not a trick room element. Farigiraf is there specifically to stop trick room, so I can assume that Farigiraf isn't coming. Is that... It probably has to be multi-strike Urshifu, right? Also, Tailwind from Prankster on a Darkmon will always fail. It won't, if I use Tailwind, and it won't because it's not targeting the Prankster Mon. At least it hasn't done that for me in the past. I think Urshifu's not versus a Darkmon. Does it? I have done it before where people Terra into Dark to stop things, but it doesn't stop me. It stops Taunt. It 100% stops Taunt. I think I run Flutter and Raging Bolt, because Raging Bolt's one of my new favorite guys. Happened to me with Metronome? That's weird. I haven't had that issue when running my Sun team. Yeah, maybe it was like a weird predicament. Like there was a time where my Photosynthesis boosted Walking Wake got outsped by a Superior without speed boost and no Choice Scarf. And so sometimes the game's just weird. He brought Farigiraf. Interesting. Did not think that he would do that. But this is still fine. We still have to Sunny Day. Now, I could make the Urshifu's life a living hell and Willow it. But honestly, in the sun... Does he predict me? Or do I try to predict him? I'm going to go for it. I barely use my Terras ever. If I Terra Water... and that Urshifu rapid strikes into my Incin, 3 things will happen. Oh, he Terra too. Oh, please Terra Water on Urshifu. If he goes for my Tornadus, hell yeah, awesome. But if he goes into my Incineroar, he's screwed. Because I have Rocky Helmet, the sun will be up, and it won't do damage. It will do literally 0. But he'll get dealt a bunch of points because he's definitely going for Surging Strikes. But I still think Tornadus might be able to live in the sun. Go for Incin, please. Yes. Oh, baby, yes. Rocky Helmet damage, baby. Let's go. It does nothing. It does nothing! Look at all the Rocky Helmet... You can't see it, but look at all the Rocky Helmet damage! Watch this. He took almost half his health bar from that. And then knock off into Farigiraf. Nearly kills. Getting rid of Throat Spray, so he's hyper voicing. Yeah, I'm fine. That is a huge, huge turn 1 play. And because the sun is up, and Urshifu's intimidated, we live like kings. I'm gonna go for... Ooh, what is... So I break Storm, but what do I go for? Do I try to assure the death in Farigiraf? Or do I predict that he's gonna switch out? I'm gonna Flare Blitz into Urshifu. Oh my god! Wisp? I was thinking about it, but he's gonna go down this turn. So he's gonna attack into Tornadus. But he's intimidated and in the sun, so it doesn't do, like, anything. It would be funny. You're not wrong. Dude, that does nothing. Hopefully, Bleakwind connects into Urshifu. Yes! Flare Blitz will have very little recoil. Oh, and his speed's down just for good measure. Goodbye! Easy, baby. I'm so glad I went for that turn 1 play, dude. This is going great. Okay. So we still got Sun. Yeah, very little recoil. That's what Incineroar is made for. It was to stop that. Okay, so here's where things get interesting. I think that there's a very good chance that Rillaboom goes for Grassy Glide into Incineroar. So what I'm going to do is switch Incineroar out for Intimidate later into Raging Bolt. Watch this. Hyper Voice for a Giraffe, because it can't do much else. And Grassy Glide into... Come on. Grassy Glide into Raging Bolt. Boy is getting read like a book! Now, for a Giraffe to dodge that, that actually kind of sucks. I wanted to go for some stuff. Hyper Voice, but I knew it anyway. Ooh! Ooh, wait a minute! High-level plays. I actually meant to miss because now I can get a boy out. Ooh, this feels good. And now we go like this. And I'm fine with Incineroar being taken out here. I'm gonna try to Flare Blitz into Rillaboom. It'd be crazy if he lives. You killed his strat, now he's struggling. He is, but he is still not doing bad. I'm gonna try and Snarl kill the Farigiraf. That's fine. I don't know if Rillaboom kills. He doesn't kill. That guy's gone. Oh, brother. My calcs were perfect for this game. Does a little bit of damage. That means if Incineroar lives on 1 because of that Snarl damage... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 3! He lives! He gets to live another turn! Intimidate so mattered. Oh my god. He's getting outplayed. And I still have a Flutter Mane full healed in the back. Oh, dude. I don't have my Terra. It was so worth it for it. I don't think... I'm going to try and Flare Blitz into Flutter Mane, but there's no way it's going to work. I'm going to Snarl again. Incineroar definitely goes down this turn. I think Dazzling Gleam is coming from Flutter Mane. Snarl should hopefully wisp the Flutter Mane. I'm sorry, I did not read... He Moonblasted. He Moonblasted? Why would you Moonblast? Wait a minute, what? Snarl? Oh, wait a minute. It avoided Flutter Mane. I mean, it was enough to take Farigiraf out, so... We're chilling. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Penguin, I missed that. Harsh Sunlight faded. But now I have access to Thunderclap. Look, it had Photosynthesis, booster energy anyway. The power of the past Paradox Mons. The strength of them. Alright, so who wins? Who wins here? Huh? So what are we doing here, huh? We're gonna Shadow Ball, and if you try to go for an attacking move, Thunderclap. He protects, that's fine. He just delays the inevitable. And flexing the shiny. True. It's the only one that I was thinking about bringing. Okay, brother. Gonna go for it again. And I'm actually in the positive. I got more health back. I'm sorry, but that's game. Doesn't do enough. But luckily... Oh... I'm specially invested. A tiny bit. Goodbye! Alright. That was the best game. One of the best games I've ever predicted in my life, brother. The perfect stats, the barely living, the damage, the callouts. Oh, that was so good. Oh, that was so good.